Hey everybody, Liddell Steiner here, and today we're going to be unboxing and assembling the E-Ox. Let's get started. So we're going to first use a knife to cut off the strap, and so this usually comes to you UPS-able, and you're going to see that it is boxed really well. Unfortunately, because it is going UPS, we have to box it really well so it can get dropped. But you take the top off, and inside it's in a bag. So we're going to cut a little bit of the tape off to get this open completely. You're first going to find your operations manual. So this is going to be helpful if you have any questions long term, but we're going to set this aside. And there are some corner pieces that you do not need. There's going to be a foam that you're going to pull out from the top. It helps hold the top of the lid in. And then at some point, you're going to need a helper. So the helper is going to be able to just help you lift this out. And we're going to ask Brant to come on here, and we're just going to kind of come down and lift up the tire a little bit. So it's a little bit finicky. So not bad, but we're going to pull that stuff out of the camera. You're going to see here how we have this set in there. So the tires are kind of built into the foam, and the handlebars also in there, so it's a really nice package. We're going to take these away, and if you can find some great alternative use for all of these pieces, that would be wonderful. Otherwise, we understand that there is a lot of excess. And then below, you're going to see here, there is some foam that we need to cut off the final strap. So we're going to get rid of that so that can come out of the foam. All right. So we got the E-Ox here, and it's out of the box. It's unboxed. There's not a lot else that we need to do. You're going to see it really comes assembled, ready to go. However, it does have the ability to fold. So to do our first step, we're going to undo this clevis here and pull out the pin. We're going to unfold it, put the pin back in there. Okay. And then we have a second pin, which is over here. We're going to take that clevis out. And you're going to see I'm kind of holding with my feet the tires as well, so that it doesn't move around on me. Put the second clevis in. And away we go. So now we do have the unit with the handlebars up. One of the things that we wanted to make note of is that when you are assembling this from the unboxing, there may be a little bit of give and take. You can see it there a little bit kind of back and forth. And that's because we do have two joints here. And the nice thing about the E-Ox is you can fold it up, so if you want to put it back in your car. But if you find that you're not going to fold it up very often, you can just take two 9/16 wrenches and snug this up so that it doesn't have that extra little bit of wobble. Okay, so it's designed to be loose enough that it could be. It could be moved. But if you find that you're going to just not use the that, you can just do that and it tightens it up nicely. Okay, so that's one kind of quick tip on the assembly process. And maybe one other thing I wanted to point out right here was this bolt that's down here. We're going to talk about that in the operations video, and we're actually going to remove that, and I'll show you then how you can put your pins in. So this is where I'm going to show you a few things. To open it up, where we're going to put our batteries in, you're going to take this clasp here. There's two, and you can open up the hood, and you're going to see here is the place for the batteries. So I'm going to be using Milwaukee batteries right now, but you can also use Dewalt in here. Both are acceptable. And we're going to power this on with the batteries. So we have the batteries in. The other thing to note, you're going to have a breaker here. So the breaker is off. So then to be able to turn it on, you got to turn this breaker with this yellow switch and be able to turn that up into the on position. Okay. If you want to stop the breaker, just push the blue button. All right. So it's pretty simple. To kill all power to the unit, push the blue button. To give power, you trip the breaker on. Notice that when you open up the unit, you're going to have your tool pin or hitch pin, and this can be found laying right in here. There's a little bushing on it, and that bushing allows it to stay a little bit higher. It comes with the actual pin for the bottom. You're going to find that you may or may not always use this. It might be inconvenient, but this will allow you to pin your tool in. We're going to go over that in the operations video. I'm going to put the hood back down. And I'm going to show you one more item down here. This right here is the ability to adjust. So you can change the angle of attack of your tooling. I'm not going to make any adjustments right now because I don't have any tooling on. But if you want to change the height of the toolbar, you would release this. And it may be a little bit tight, and that's by intention. So, but you can adjust it and you can change the angle of the toolbar. We'll do that in an operations video. Just in the assembly, it's ready to go as it is assembled. Okay? And then once we get up here, you're going to see our controls. So we're going to power it on here, and you're going to see the lights come on, and we have full battery. All right. This is our throttle, and when I push it, nothing's happening. All right. We have the power on, but we need to do the speed selector. So over here is the speed selector. So I'm going to do first, and it's going to go slow. I hit the speed selector second, it goes a little faster. All right. So, that's the operations of it. Speed selector 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your throttle. And then it goes back to 0 again. All right? So that is a quick unboxing of the E-Ox. You can see that was very simple. And we're going to now show you in another video the operations, how to put tools on, and how to use the unit for your system. But there we go. The E-Ox 36-volt system uses Milwaukee Dewalt batteries and ready to go to work for you as an electrified wheel hoe. If you have any questions, reach out to Tilmor. We're happy to help. Thanks.